Hey everyone, welcome back to I Totally Love It. Susan here, and in this video, I'm going to show you the last few days of my December daily journal. I'll do a flip through and then some thoughts on next year. So let's go to, I think I last showed you Christmas Day. So we'll start with the 26th. I had made this for a Sweet Bee Card Collab Challenge. Follow that star. And I used a different verse than what was suggested that day. So this is Matthew 2, verses 1 through 2. I believe it was Raindrop Lila had the prompt of angel. So I had this little digital from, I believe it's Michelle, Junk Journal Studio. And then this is the word for today for lettering holidays with lettering with Jane. Hashtag lettering with Jane. All right, day 27, I went back and filled in those two empty pages that I skipped. So for 27, the word to write was embrace. This was also a card I made in Rachel over at Sweet Bee Card Collab, her challenge. And this is Luke 2, 13 through 14. So from this point forward, well, actually from the 26th going forward, I didn't use the verses that were on the from my porch. I'm going to get that wrong. From my corner on Instagram. And I went with a few different ones. And then that's Joyful Christmas Stamp from Tim Holtz. And you may notice I'm starting to kind of fill in with some of these pieces. I didn't want to have a whole lot of small fussy cuts and things left over. So you may see a scattering of those. All right, day 28. These are, except for Glad Tidings, this is all Tracy Fox. That is Junk Journal Studio. Luke 2, verses 15 through 16. And the word to practice today was joy. I enjoyed that one. That's just scrapbook paper. And then back over here to day 29. That's Junk Journal Studio. That is Tracy Fox, Tracy Fox, Tracy Fox. I didn't write anything that day. I just didn't want to do any of those words or verses. I didn't want to write on the back, and I wanted to put the birds on that side. So that's all that is. That's all that it is. I'm 30. Those are Tracy Fox, and this is scrapbook paper. That is Michelle, Junk Journal Studio. The word was peace. I mean, I guess I could have put a sticker there to cover that up. Little side tuck there. Just use up some scraps. And then day 31. I found that stuck in the stuff, and I had didn't see it, so I thought, well, I'll use it. This was the last tag I made when I made a little masterboard with scrap pieces. That's Michelle. The word was together. And I believe Raindrop Lila, it was a Christmas quote. So I put that one from Charles Dickens. It says, I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all year. And I decorated that pocket. I added that there. And then put some of the pages from the challenge there. So let's do a quick little flip through. And I'll try the note. I did go back and add some things to some pages to give it a little more pizzazz. And then we'll talk about some finals. All right, so I did fill that pocket with some of the pages. Those were the same. Day 3, day 4. I did add that because that pocket was super plain. So now it looks a little bit better because I put the 5 on there. All right, day 6 is the same. I added that for day 7 because I had a lot of colors going on there. I added that for day 8. Those two are the same. Those two are the same. Those two. These, I just added the word Nutcracker and Frosty the Snowman down there. And this was a new day. All right, I added that. And added that there. Add that there. And that's it. So next year, obviously I need to do something different because this is way too gator mouth. Look at it, I can't, that's as much as I can close it. So I think I'll make like a 1-inch bind on the end. Ooh. And sew in some signatures. And I did drop off after our trip to San Antonio. I kind of dropped off putting movies in here, didn't I? And that's another thing. I need to come up with a way to better write and then add it. Like I really did enjoy doing it on that paper. I didn't mind doing that to the back, so that wasn't a problem there. But and write on the tags was fine. But you can only put so many tags in there. It starts to get super bulky. I probably bit off a little more with the challenges. I didn't do very many doodles. I think just sitting here at my desk is not my spot to doodle. I need to take that into the other room where I watch TV and just doodle while I watch TV. But this was my first one, so you learn lessons for the next time. And I enjoyed using the kits from Tracy at Love Junk Journals and some of the things from Michelle. I had some papers I got from Rachel at Rach and Bella, but I thought I had gotten the whole kit. Instead, I only bought some pages. So I'll have to remember to look at that. And I have tons of scrapbook paper. So do I want to make a journal like that next year? Do I want to do? I see a lot of people making like tags and they put them on a ring or in a box. But I don't know. I like the idea of a journal too. So I don't know. All right. So if you did December daily, what did you do? Did you make a journal or did you just make tags? And then if you just make tags, what do you do with the tags? And what did you write in your journal? Because I could just decorate all day, but I figure I'm doing it. I need to be writing. And that was one of the reasons I went and grabbed a bunch of challenges. All right, guys. I enjoyed it. Right now, I'll tell you I'll do next year, but come November, we'll see. And I appreciate you and your time for sticking around if you've seen all these. And if you just waited to the end, kudos to you too for coming in at the end. All right. I liked that right there. That was a neat idea. That was easy to get all the things in that day. All right, guys. I appreciate you and your time. If you haven't hit that like button already, please consider doing so. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell. And until the next one, bye-bye.